Welcome to Ron's Basement. Welcome to Duster Club. All my friends from Unicorn Fart Dust. We do have a lot to cover this morning. First, my disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Don't buy or sell anything, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, meme coins. Don't get engaged. Don't adopt a puppy. Don't adopt a cat. Don't do anything based on anything that I say. But I do need to disclose to you something very important. My investment in UFD meme coin, Unicorn Fart Dust, does represent my largest single investment. So we're aligned. If you're a holder of Unicorn Fart Dust, if you're a buttercup, well, you may want to consider buying yourself a few beans. Then you can become a duster. Then you can become diamond hooved. But thank you for being here this morning, guys. We are front page news. Yes, Unicorn Fart Dust. And I'm going to give you the reasons why that's so important. But first, let's go out and take a look at what we have to be very happy about this morning. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch. And what did they have to say? A crazy ride for meme coin. And whose picture is on the front page of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch? Well, yours truly. There I am in the basement. There's our sponsor, MoonPay, in the background. Unfortunately, the M's missing, but we love MoonPay. Thank you to MoonPay for sponsoring us. The on-ramp into crypto. But why is this such a big deal? It's a great article written by Colleen Schrappen. I know she worked very hard on this. But guys, this is a big deal because this is in mainstream media and it's on the front page of the paper. So we need to remember something very important, and that is that a big part of our mission is to convert, is to bring new people into crypto, new people into meme coins, because we are the meme coin that stands for honesty, integrity, all those good things that we already know. In this article, I can tell you, right, I'm getting text messages, I'm getting emails, I'm getting phone calls. It's only 9 o'clock, 9:30 here in St. Louis from all kinds of people asking me about this, asking how they can buy beans. This is a big, big deal. There are thousands and thousands. Uh-oh, hold on a minute here. I just screwed up. Let's see if I can get that. All right, thank God. Whew, thought we were going to have technical problems there. There are thousands and thousands. We know. Look, let's be real. We live in the Unicorn Fart Dust bubble. We live in the corral, right? Think of a corral and all of us unicorns sitting around hanging out with each other. But outside of the corral, right, outside of the non-dusters out there in the world, there are millions and 10 billions of buttercups, potential dusters. So as we start to crack, and really this article, and we made the front page. Guys, we made the front page of, I know it's not the New York Times, I know it's not the Chicago Tribune or the LA Times, but it's a big newspaper, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Let's go back here and take a look. I think it says right at the very top. Look at this. Where does it say it? There it is right there. Winner of 19 Pulitzer Awards. What do you say, or Pulitzer, however you say it? What do you say that we make that 20, right? This is our crack right now, our first crack outside of the we love crypto Twitter. That's our heartbeat. That's where we likely are right now. It's massive. It's huge, right? You guys turned me on to it. But that's our first crack, our first chance to get outside into the mainstream media. I've got another mainstream media type podcast that I'm going to be doing next week on Wednesday, again, here in St. Louis. But this is a start. This is a big deal. We made the front page of a newspaper that's won 19 Pulitzer Awards. So thank you to everyone, because there's a lot of work that goes in. Just like doing these live streams, there's a lot of work that goes into doing a live stream. There's a ton of work that goes into putting together a big newspaper article like that. So, guys, let's be grateful, right? And let's remember, we are on a long, long ride. Now, congratulations. We'll wrap it up on that. But I want to say one more time, you made this happen. I didn't make that happen. You made this happen, that we are front page news on a major, major newspaper on a Sunday. The Sunday paper, my dad called me this morning. I'm almost going to cry saying, People, especially people that still read the actual physical newspapers, also are a lot of the boomers that have a lot of money. This is prime buttercup material. Okay, enough of that. What if I told you there's some shocking? I'm in shock. I think you're going to be in shock at this too. Shocking numbers regarding unicorn fart dust when compared to the other meme coins. Let's go out and see what our friend Emma Bear shared with us just yesterday. Okay, unicorn fart dust, social dominance. Oh, I forgot to share it. There we go. Unicorn. Is Susie? Yep, Susie's turned on. I'll have Susie say hi to everybody. Susie, get ready. Maybe you say hi to everybody here in a few seconds. Upstairs, Susie, for those of you who don't know, that's my wonderful wife who's really running the show. But Emma said, unicorn fart dust, social dominance and trend update for yesterday. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Dusters, we're back in the top 10 in social dominance. Today, UFD is ranked 10th. Okay, so let's take a look at the list, right? There we are, number 10. All right. The radar trends, that's not the crazy part. I'm going to share that with you here in a second. I fell out of my chair earlier. They had to come scoop me up off the floor. This one was so insane. The radar trends UFD still blows everyone else out of the water, aside from the top 3 in social dominance. UFD trading volume is $8 million. UFD holder base is holding above 40,000. Yes. I keep saying it until it's no longer true. UFD is massively undervalued. And guys, let me show you just how massively undervalued we are. If we look at number 1 on the list, Dogecoin, the red circle, they have a market cap of $40 billion. Our market cap at the time of this was 40 million. So Doge is 40 billion. We are basically 40 million. I had to get the calculator out to confirm this. That means Dogecoin is their market cap is 1,000 times higher than ours. Now, and I get in trouble for saying this, but the only thing worse than me being myself is me not being myself. So I'm going to go ahead and say the quiet part out loud, because I've asked the top people in the meme coin sector, is there anything keeping unicorn fart dust from becoming as big as Dogecoin? And every single person had the exact same answer. No, Ron. There's nothing keeping unicorn fart dust from becoming as big or bigger than Dogecoin. So be mad at me for saying it if you like, but I believe that we have the potential to be as big as any meme coin. Trump, Doge, we beat Trump in the Ledger, right? The Ledger, the hardware wallet company, had this big competition. Trump was in the competition to see who the biggest, the best community is, and everybody had to vote. We won the competition. Trump was in there at 4 billion. So that basically means Trump is valued 100 times more than us. This is good, guys. This is a good thing, because what that tells us is the unbelievable potential that we have with this coin. Okay, we beat Trump. Okay, I don't know if we'd beat Doge. I don't think Doge was in the competition, but we are beating these coins that are massively bigger than us. When we're on a list, right, we're in a top 10 list with a coin that's 1,000 times more valuable than us. Let's just go back and look at this one more time. I can't resist. Okay, here, get rid of that. All right, Pepe. Right, at 4 billion. I don't know if they were Bonk. I think Bonk was in the competition at 1.4 billion. I mean, that's like, 30 times our market cap. I mean, Popcat, 280 million, 7 times our market cap. Fartcoin, 10 times our market cap. I don't get that, right? I don't get and understand how these other coins can be valued so much higher than we are, maybe because we're newer and we're still proving ourselves, when our community is like one of the strongest in the whole meme coin sector. And everybody knows, right? What's a community built on? Relationships. What are relationships built on? Trust, right? Trust builds relationships. That builds the community. The community creates value. That's where our value is. And in the end, as we go down this road, day by day by day by day, the value will absolutely turn into a higher price for our coin. That's what I believe. Don't make any financial decisions based on what I'm saying, right? Be responsible with how you invest, but that's the way I see it. To me, it is a cut and dry situation. And each day that goes by, we're proving it step by step by step. I mean, it's unbelievable every day the number of messages I get, supportive messages from people that are joining our community that are declaring themselves to be diamond hooved, right? More people. Remember, guys, there's only 999 million beans, period. Every day we're getting more and more and more and more and more people. At some point, right, the available beans, the number of people willing to sell, right, is going to be exhausted. It's going to be constricted to a point where the price will have to go so high that more people might be induced to sell some of their beans, right? Okay, very interesting. Let's do Duster of the Day. Today, we have a special Duster of the Day. We always want to recognize someone. Everybody's contributing. You're contributing. I'm contributing. You know, I made a promise to you guys. I was reviewing it this morning because I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed with everything. We're on the front page of the paper. We got crypto Twitter. We got live streams. We got all this awesome stuff, but I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed, right? And I thought, what's my part? What did I promise to this community? I promised that I would be honest with you. I've been honest with you. I promised that I would have integrity. I've had integrity. I promised you that I would do what I can to help foster and grow the community. The real promise that I made was to do at least one live stream every day. I've done that. Tomorrow will be 9 weeks. Every single day I've done a live stream. And I promised that when the market cap gets to $1 billion, that I would take the Duster around the country and visit with everybody. That's what I'm doing. You guys are doing a lot too. And I want to recognize that. We got all kinds of people. I hesitate to name names because I don't want to leave anybody out. So I'll just say this. We all know, and I know, right, that there are a lot of you out there working very, very hard. And that's what makes us different. That's what gets us on those lists. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. You know, guys, it's going to happen. There's going to be, let me get them out. There. It's just a matter of time. Remember Grandpa's clock? Grandpa's smiling down on us. Okay, it's just a matter of time. We put this up there temporarily until let's shake up the beans, right? It's just a matter of time. These are the diamond hooves. You guys are sending me your beans. We're putting them in there. It's just a matter of time until, let's get that right. It's got to be, don't want to block our sponsor, MoonPay. The on-ramp into crypto, my on-ramp into crypto. It's just a matter of time. Let's get back to the Duster of the Day. Wow, 1,000 people. First thing on a Sunday morning. This is crazy. All right. Today's Duster of the Day is, hold on. I know I got to share the screen. I'm coming back. And then we're going to say hi to Susie. Here we go. Gotcha Ghost is the Duster of the Day. This is his Twitter handle, @9INE Ghost. Okay, this guy is doing incredible things with artwork in our community. If we look down here we go. He's got this all these pictures that you see that are awesome, that people love. These are coming from our friend, and I have a message from him that I'm going to read to you guys in a second. Here's Gabe thanking him. Look at that one. Okay, here's Space Kitty thanking him. Here's Jen Wu thanking him. Here's Christo Robin thanking him. I mean, these are really cool pieces of artwork. And on top of that, and I'm going to read his message here in a second. On top of that, he was involved in creating the Valentine project that we did on Valentine's Day. So this is a guy who's going above and beyond to use his creative abilities to help spread the Unicorn Fart Dust message. And it's a message, and it's happening. It's happening, right? Because of you, right? You, I'm talking to you who's joining us right now. You're important. You're part of the family, no doubt about it. But it's also happening because of special one-time, big-time contributions. I want to read for you what he had to say, his message to the community. All right, this was from Gotcha Ghost. I hit him up this morning. He was ready to come back at us with a great message. Hi, Ron. I've always been an artist at heart, but growing up, I was pushed to study computer science and finance for my career. It all came full circle as my experience has led me to create art and infographics for the Web3 space. I am committed to Unicorn Fart Dust for one simple reason. It's that good attracts good. The faith I have goes beyond the monetary potential of the project. Amen, brother, right? Like, we all want the coin to do well. We all believe that this coin will do well, but this is much more than money at this point. I believe in hard work, yes, being kind, and doing the right thing. I believe in you, Ron. Well, thank you, my friend. I would like to leave you with a quick request for everyone. Remember to take care of yourself and take breaks when needed. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Love, Gotcha. Man, what a great message, right? This is not about money. This is not about money, okay? Yes, it matters. Absolutely. Prosperity, right? Honesty, integrity, and prosperity. No doubt about it. But at the core of what we're doing, we aren't just purely, we're not rug pullers. We're not any of that stuff. It's not all about money. And also take breaks, right? Take breaks, guys. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to step away. Look, I am burning the candle at both ends, and that's okay. And I'm trying to pace myself. Right? You don't want me to go away. I've made a commitment that I've kept, and I will continue to keep, of doing these live streams. I'll torture you, yes, you, with these live streams every single day. But in other areas, I need to pace myself. You need to pace yourself, right? A lot of you have other jobs, other things going on. I love his message on many levels. So thank you, Gotcha. You are the duster of the day. Let's pull up his Twitter profile one more time. Here it is. Gotcha Ghost. Okay. At the number 9, the number 9 with INE after it. Everybody go out, tell him thank you, give him a follow. He's got 2,000 followers. Let's see if we can get him up to 2,500 or higher by the end of today. Okay. All right, guys, let's have a little, I had a very interesting conversation this morning with a senior level person who works in the financial services industry, somebody who's been in the mainstream financial services industry for a long time. And he gave me I was telling him what's going on with UFD, kind of the journey we've been on. And he had some very keen insight. But I just want to tell you, the way I look at, and do you feel this when you look at the meme coin sector right now? Look, I've only been in it for 9 weeks. You may have been in this for a much longer, but it feels like to me that most of what's going on right now, either you're a short-term, like very short-term gambling token. We know what went on with the Argentina thing over the weekend. We know what's gone on. There's countless examples. Rug pulls, right? Short-term gambling tokens. Oh, let's get rich overnight. Let's go do whatever. It's 100x, 500x. That's great, whatever. But either you're that, which seems to be the vast majority of there's 50,000 tokens being made every day now, which is unfathomable. I could never say that word. Unfathomable. Anyway, there's 50,000. Most of those are short-term gambling tokens, right? Or you're a community on a long-term journey. And as I was talking to this guy, right, who's, again, he knows the whole financial services sector. He said something that really, I thought, resonated with us and really applies to us. He said, the more that there's these pump and dump schemes going on, and he had read the article that was on the front page of the Post-Dispatch. He said, the more that these pump and dump schemes are going on, he said, Ron, the better that you and your community look, right? which I think just sums it up. Why is that important for us to remember? Because it can be difficult, right? There's a lot of liquidity being drained. There's a lot of craziness. It's mayhem. That's what Sarah said the other day when I talked to her. I asked her, I said, is it always? She said, no, it's mayhem. It can be difficult. But what we got to remember, this can work to our benefit because a lot of people are getting burned. A lot of people are getting frustrated. But a lot of people also want to stay in the meme coin sector. So the more these pump and dumps, the more these rug pulls, the more these scams and schemes go on, the better we actually look. Here we are going into our 9th week, Dusters. Think about that. And has anything changed about us? Not really. No, right? I mean, we got some operational changes. We got people. The cream is rising to the top. But has anything changed about UFD? No. We're still about honesty. We're still about integrity, right? I've done everything that I promised you I would do. You know, I didn't promise you I'd get hacked, but that happens. And we haven't given up. You haven't given up. We're still here, right? We're completely transparent. So the longer we go and the longer we stand, think of the meme coin world like, I don't know, like the Main Street on the crazy Wild West. And it feels like there's all these gunshots going off and craziness all around us, but we're standing there with our horns up, Dusters. Horns up. We're standing there with our horns shining bright while all this chaos is going on. Right? And we're just standing. Right? And when all the chaos dies down and all the other dust dies down, you know what's still going to be around? That shining horn and some beautiful rainbow-colored unicorn fart dust. Right? We aren't going anywhere. We do what we say we're going to do, and we do it day in and day out. And you are the ones that are making that happen. And think about this. If you notice this, I'm seeing this on crypto Twitter over and over. All these people, like people that have hundreds of thousands of followers on crypto Twitter, are putting out these tweets like, I'm ready to find a coin that I can believe in. I'm ready to find a coin that's not a pump and dump. I'm ready to find a coin with a strong community that's consistent and going to be there. Are you seeing these tweets? I'm seeing them over and over again. Right? And who's there? And I go look at the comments, and you guys are doing a great job. You're in there saying, hey, yeah, no, that describes unicorn fart dust. Okay, we are that community, right? We are that family. We are that team. That's us. Okay, I know you probably get tired of hearing me say it, but I'm going to say it every day because that is us, right? That's where we get our value from. That's the reason why we're here, because we all belong. We all get along. Sure, there's going to be tough times we kind of went through and are going, but no doubt that's when a family sticks together, and that's what we have. That's what's special about UFD. Later on today at 4:30, or 5:30 Eastern, I'm going to have Ryan Casey Waller on. This guy's an attorney, also like a psychotherapist or a I don't know, whatever. He's a very smart guy. We're going to talk about the UFD community. We're going to talk about why we fit into what people like Murad are saying are going to be the coins that last, that are there for the long run. I mean, we've already really, relative to the 50,000 coins that are created every day, we've already proven that. Think about how far you guys have taken this and how far we can go. But again, that'll be at 5:30 Eastern. I'll have Ryan Waller on live. The other thing I want to point out to you guys is I've officially found a permanent home. See him right there? Now we got this awesome neon sign that came.
I think we should have Jasper make an appearance this morning, Ron.
Okay, I'll get Jasper. I'm going to get Jasper for you guys. He hasn't been on for a long time. But we found a permanent home for the giant penguin from our friends at Pudgy Penguins in Pingu. So, actually Thursday of this week, I will have Luca. The plan is to have Luca from Pudgy Penguins on to kind of talk about our communities, talk about what's going on. He's like a visionary within the crypto world. I'm going to go. Susie wants me to bring, and I want to bring him down to say hi to everybody. Jasper wants to say hello. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. Bubba. Hey, Bubba boy. Yeah, Jasper has not been around for a few weeks, and he was getting a little. There he is. You want to say hi to everybody, Jasper? Jasper's our mascot cat, and he's going to do the official blessing of the unicorn. Jasper, you want to say hi to everybody? Hi, everybody. He's a good boy. Man, I tell you what, this has got to be the best cat in the world, and I'm not joking. But Jasper, has the magic touch. Maybe Jasper can help excite a green candle for our old friend the unicorn. So here it is. Let's see if we can get it back here. There it is. Hold on here. There it is. All right, Jasper. He's going to put his paw on it. Giving his blessing. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right. Thank you, Jasper. You can take your paw off now. I don't know. How long is he going to keep his paw on that thing? You're a good boy. Jasper's getting older. He's a good cat, huh? All right. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, let's see if I can get him to look into the camera. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's Jasper. So, all right. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Jasper loves MoonPay. There you go. Yeah, so I have to tell this story again for those of you who are new. Jasper is the best cat in the world. He put up with toddler kids. He's the wonderful boy. I love him. He's getting much older, so I appreciate every day that I have with him. But the day Susie showed me his picture on the phone, she's like, I went and looked at this cat. He's a really good boy. Can we please get him? And I said, Susie, that's the ugliest cat on the face of the planet. And then we went in person, and he just won my heart. He's just the best guy ever. Everybody loves Jasper. Everybody loves Jasper. So we love you. Thank you for being here. Be good to yourself, okay? Let's do good today. Let's be nice. But it starts with being good to yourself, right? And I know I'm not always the best at that. Let's be nice to ourselves first. It provides a foundation from which we can go out there into the world and do good, nice things. Don't forget, Unicorn Fart Dust, our mantra is good attracts good. Yeah, we like to say horns up, dusters. We've been around for 9 weeks. We were all buttercups 9 weeks ago. Then we became dusters. We met each other. We put on our horns. Now we're diamond hooved. We're hanging out in the corral, right? And so, I'm sorry, get back. Our mantra is good attracts good. We've got so much going on, so much to be grateful for, but good attracts good. But we got to start that good in ourselves first. So be good to yourself. I'll be back on, like I said, at 5:30 Eastern with Ryan Casey Waller. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for putting up with me, Jasper. Oh, wait, Susie. I was going to make Susie say hi. Hey, Susie, you want to say hi to everybody? Susie?
Buddy.
Say it again.
Hello, everyone.
Say it with a little more enthusiasm.
Good morning.
All right. Love you. All right, guys. Well, I forget. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the walkie-talkie. We got all kinds of craziness going on. Let me see what I forgot. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. I'll say one more thing about UFD. I can't stop talking about it because this really blew me away. Kyle Chassis turned me on to this. Guys, don't forget, we talk about all this fun stuff with UFD. We are the most decentralized meme coin in the history of the universe. Decentralized, meaning you have the power. You have the ability. Yes, good attracts good. Yes, we got horns. But the reality is we are the most decentralized, right? Which means the power is in the people. This really is your coin. Everybody's stealing our saying, the people's coin, the people's coin. We really are the people's coin, right? We don't have a celebrity. No, I forgot. I got this all written down. I forgot to tell you. Sorry, we're not done yet. Have a sip of coffee. We don't have a celebrity that backs us. And in my opinion, that's a good thing, because when a celebrity backs it, that's like a flash, right? I think that's still a short-term thing. Yeah, it'd be great short-term, but we have no celebrity yet who's backed us. Okay. Organic. We don't have a big politician. I'm not the president of Peru or Argentina or some United States or anywhere else. No, we don't have that. We don't have that. No. And we don't have a $1 billion company backing us. We don't have a celebrity backer. We don't have a big political backer, and we don't have any big money backing us. Do you realize what you've done? Take a step back. And we're like one of the top meme coins when it comes to social dominance. Everybody's watching us. Do you realize what you've done? We don't have a political backer. We don't have a celebrity backer. We don't have a country back, whatever. We don't have a big money backing us. What you've done is purely organic, that makes it so much better, so much stronger, right? Nobody helped push us along. No, we don't have any of that. What we have and what we have right now, which is the most important thing, is you. And you are part of a 40,000 member Duster squad, a team that's making this happen. And I know people, I get it, we got to prove these people wrong. I'm sorry, you proved me wrong, but I get these people saying, oh, it's a cryptocurrency, it's a meme coin, it's gambling. Yes, I understand why they're saying that, because most meme coins are gambling. We aren't gambling. In my opinion, all right, I'm not giving financial advice. I think, yes, a coin that people want to pump and dump and rug, yeah, that's gambling. Now, I agree 100%. Is that what most it seems like it's becoming quite prevalent in the meme coin sector? Yes, but we are doing that. We've never been a rug pull. We've never been a pump, a big pump. No. This has been steady organic growth, and it's gone on for what's an eternity in the meme coin sector. So the real value, what you're creating, is real. And all we got to do is show up. All we got to do is attract more buttercups to become dusters, to become diamond hooved. I'll be back on at 5:30 Eastern, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Great.